talking to Aaron about when the staff change was made, that it's kind of human nature to be concerned about what may happen. At what point were you no longer concerned? That you felt like, okay, you understood what the directive was and your place in it, and sort of the guys as a whole, and at that point it was about learning the new things and no longer about being concerned?
Stopped being concerned as soon as we got the full staff together. I'm on the defensive side. It took a little bit longer to kind of get all the pieces together. Coach Brown bringing all the guys that he wanted. But once we got Coach Bateman in and Coach Blah, mainly those are my coaches, I kind of relaxed and was like, all right, let's go. Kind of talk to them, sitting down with them. Coach Bateman, when he first got here, sitting down with him and him telling me the vision that he had for us, where he wanted to go. I got very excited for it, and I kind of bought in. And Coach Blah coming in, him coaching us corners, it's just fantastic for us. So kind of when we got those two settled in, I kind of knew where we were going. I was very excited for that.
Now that you've gotten through a full spring practice, is there anything about just the way the program is right now that kind of surprised you in a positive way that you weren't really sure what to expect and maybe succeeded at?
Not really. I always knew we had the guys, we had the tools, we had the weapons to be great. All we were missing is kind of like the coaching staff to kind of blend in together. And I think Coach Matt Brown did a really good job of bringing that staff together for us, and all the guys have bought in. And I know the potential that we have, and I'm just excited for the rest of the world to see what we can do. We have a lot of great talent on both sides of the ball, and having these coaches now with us, I think it's going to come to fruition, and we're just going to shock the world for real.
Aaron said the difference between the end of November and now is unbelievable with how much better you guys are. From your perspective, how much better is this team right now since then?
I feel like we're a whole lot better. Like I said, guys are coming in each and every day, learning, working, grinding really, really hard, and I feel like that's really benefited us. Having Coach Hess, who's a new strength coach, he's really been working with us. A lot of guys getting a lot stronger, getting where they need to be weight-wise, and I feel like our team's just moving in the right direction. It's going to be hard for people to stop us for real.
Patrice, what have been your impressions of the quarterbacks this spring?
It's very tough, man. All three of those guys are really talented. Even though they're young, they're very, very talented. They come out there and compete each and every day. They're all trying to give their best, and it's fun for me as a corner to go out there and play against these guys. They're going to put the ball where it needs to be. They're going to help the receivers make plays, so I'm all for it. Hard to say who's standing out right now. Like I said, they're all so good, and it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top.
Are skill sets pretty similar? It seems like all three of them are pretty mobile.
They're all pretty mobile. They all can run. They all can throw it on the go. Have a pretty good deep ball. So like I said, it's very hard for them to separate it. So we're going to see it, but they're loving it. They're loving the process, and they're very friendly with it, competitive with it. So it's nice to see.
Thanks. Appreciate it.